Y'all look at the Amish people getting down the road in their little wagon. Just look at them. Damn shame. I guess they're supposed to have been the first people in the United States. I highly doubt that. Because my history tells me it was Indians. But let them speak what they want to speak. We all know the truth. This ain't about racism. This is about love and happiness. When you spread love, you receive love. When you spread hate, you end up being hated. So I'm the type of person, I spread love. But when are they going to stop these narratives that the Amish people were the first people here? And they wasn't. They just the last people that's still funky. They don't want no bad. They don't want no lights. But you know, in a way, I don't blame them. Because I would live like that, but I would have to wash my ass. You see what I'm saying? I would love to live off the grid. Because sooner or later, I'm going to find me some land somewhere for a decent price. Because these people, you know, they try to act like this is their land. And once you buy it, you still don't own it. Because now they want you to pay taxes on it. And the only thing they do is each one of them, they steal the money. And pay these RoboCops, a.k.a. sissies. That's what I get out of it. And 9 times out of 10, I don't know who's more racist, the black cops or the white cops. Y'all, and see, at some point, y'all got to make this make sense to me. Because, you know, I'm a real one. You know, I just call a spade a spade. If it look like a spade, it's a spade. And I'm going to tell you something. These cops, they don't even know they laws. That's why they do stuff and get the department sued. Because they should make them take a test. They should know the constitutional rights. So when they violate, you know, you should be kicked off the force. Because at that point, you know better. I'm telling you, some of these cops, man, you could take their brain and put it in a bird fly backwards.
Destination is on your left.
Believe me when I tell you that. Believe me when I tell you that. Because the bullshit is bullshit. All these crooked ass cops, the crooked judges, it's everybody. These people hang out together and I don't want the wrong one. And then at the same time, then you got the black cops that are straight up traitors, and the same time they don't even know who they really are. Y'all just the Barney Bobo, the fools that gotta kiss butt to keep your job. But see, this is how I'm gonna show you how serious these people they got. Look at this. This is in the woods. See, do not get caught out here at nighttime. See that? Trump. These people try to act like Trump is they God. Then you got older black people worshiping Trump. Like, I don't get this. You know, we know he's a felon, right? And I wish I was a felon. You know, just for the purpose of saying, can I go get me a government job, right? But we both and we all already know that's not the case. You can't even step foot in there. They might pull a gun on you. You might just get shot. Because you know they shoot first and ask questions last. And just look at all this land out here. Just look. Take a look. The Indians was in these lands with these trees, smoking them trees, and they got caught slipping trying to be nice. You know, that's always the end of the story. See, anytime you try to accept a snake, it's always going to bite you at the end of the day. That's like, I know, if you got a python, just say you have it since it's a baby, and then it grew up to be large, and then all of a sudden the snake laying in the bed with you. You know, grown snake now. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, the python stopped eating. You know, so you thinking it's sick, so you taking it back and forth to the motherfucking vet, right? And the whole time, the snake is planning to eat you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what these people been doing to us in the United States since the beginning. We tried to be friendly, tried to teach them how to live and how to grow. And what happened? You end up with smallpox. And see, they still not spreading the truth. When are y'all going to learn to spread the truth? Spread the truth. Spread the truth. Trump is not a god. He's just a man. An orange man. But see, let me tell you something. Black people, you idiots are running out of time. How you going to beg the devil to come save you when you got your creator? You see what I'm saying? See, that just goes to show y'all that they must don't remember what happened back in the days. You go back and watch one of the movies when you'll see the police standing over there with the billy clubs in their hand, hitting folks upside their head. See, be careful what you ask for, because you might just start getting hit upside your head again. See, because you got to think. You see, they keep finding people hung in trees, and it's always they was depressed and miserable and hung themselves with broke arms and broke legs and all this. So they crawled up in the tree with their teeth and bear hugged the. You can't even bear hug the tree to get up there. So you know that's a whole bunch of bullshit. So I'm gonna tell y'all, while y'all begging for the devil's help, when you end up having to march and cry, then you know you're gonna die. It's gonna be your own fault. And you got some of these older people, they was back in the slavery days, and they still didn't learn. So I'm gonna tell you, open your eyes before it's too late, and I'm out.